In May this year, Coinbase became the first cryptocurrency company to enter the Fortune 500. The company is worth around $15.5 billion based on its NASDAQ market capitalization. Its CEO, Brian Armstrong, made $60 million in total compensation in 2020. Now that may look like sunshine and rainbows from the outside, but there is always the other side of the coin. Today I'm going to talk about what's happening inside Coinbase. Stay until the end of the video to find out why Coinbase employees want to remove their own executives from the company. Our story starts in the second week of June when many people were caught off guard when they received an email from Coinbase about rescinding offers and announcing a freeze on hiring for the foreseeable future. In a blog post, Coinbase's Chief People Officer LJ Brock said that while the company did not make this decision lightly, it is the sensitive one given market conditions. Coinbase declined to share the total number of offers rescinded. However, a job portal set up by the company for affected candidates had over 330 people signed up within the first day of launch. Then, on June 10th, an employee petition was made public, and the intention behind it was to remove CIO Emily Choi, Chief Product Officer Surajit Chatterjee, and Chief People Officer LJ Brock in a vote of no confidence from Coinbase. By the way, are you enjoying this video? Please give it a like and hit the subscribe button if you like content about crypto. It really helps me grow the channel. The petition was soon deleted after, but it is saved on the Internet Archive website Wayback Machine. It lists 8 reasons for the vote of no confidence, including the failure of the Coinbase NFT platform, aggressively hiring for thousands of roles despite the fact that it is an unsustainable plan, and toxic workplace culture. But Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong slammed the employee petition with a series of tweets. He said, "First of all, if you want to do a vote of no confidence, you should do it on me and not blame the execs. Who do you think is running this company?" He added that the person who made the petition would be fired and urged disgruntled employees to quit and find a company to work at that you believe in. Overall, Armstrong has called the petition really dumb on multiple levels. He thinks that employees shouldn't work at a company if they don't trust its management, and that while feedback is valued, Coinbase's culture is to praise in public and criticize in private. Armstrong also believes that human psychology makes it so people want to start pointing fingers and find someone to blame in a down market, and the remote work trend has complicated matters by making people feel less linked to one another. All this uproar stems from Coinbase's performance this year. The company recorded a $430 million loss in the first quarter of this year, its first since it went public via a direct listing last year. As trading volume dropped on the exchange, there is an outcry from within Coinbase. One anonymous Coinbase employee, whose employment was verified via their company email address, posted that the layoffs were chaotic due to some high-level exec decision, and the recruiters were just as confused as the candidates. Another Coinbase employee posted that morale is in the toilet. About half of the employees would probably take a voluntary layoff offer at this point. Toby Olawale, CEO of The 3 Skills, a job training startup that helps workers find new roles, has said that the confusion was the tipping point in the public response to tech layoffs. The number of people that took to LinkedIn was what made it so terrible for Coinbase. You have hundreds of students and other people saying, "Hey, this just happened to me." Some who lost their jobs point out that they bypassed other opportunities that are no longer available to them. Olawale says the company, which paused hiring in May, should have told new hires weeks ago that their offers were in doubt. Instead, it appears in some case recruiters were telling them the opposite. On the other hand, Josh Bersin, who is a longtime expert on human resources and talent acquisition tech, has said that a lot of the tech companies were really over-hiring during the boom. When you hire that fast, you're taking a huge risk. Bersin also said the investors and stockholders pushed hard for hiring and company growth. They were spooked by inflation and the crypto crash and suddenly called for job cuts. Within weeks or days, these people were calling for a reverse. You can't reverse that fast. This kind of public discussion can damage a company's image. Bersin said it's hard to get over a reputation like that, especially when the crypto market in general is facing a lot of questions about legitimacy. Many people posted about having their job offers rescinded on Blind, which is a social network popular among tech workers. Executives at Blind say their platform allows workers to discuss the job marketplace without fear of retribution. Rick Chen, director of the social network's public relations, said, "We want to make the job market, long plagued by information asymmetry, more efficient. Blind empowers employers and employees with transparency." While Coinbase once again committed a public blunder, it is not alone in facing difficulties. As the crypto economy slows, exchanges are among the first to announce layoffs, in part because most of them are public or regulated companies. Robinhood, which provides equities and cryptocurrency trading and experienced rapid growth during the coronavirus outbreak, has reversed course and eliminated 9% of its workforce. Crypto.com CEO Chris Marszalek said in a Saturday tweet that the Singapore-based exchange will lay off 260 workers, or 5% of its workforce. Bitso, a Mexican exchange, and Rain Financial, a Middle Eastern exchange, have also made layoffs. The layoff news from the Winklevoss brothers' Gemini exchange could be the most shocking. In announcing a 10% reduction in employees, Gemini anticipated that the entire industry was facing a period of stagnation and openly warned of approaching crypto winter. But if the crypto winter is coming, we haven't seen it yet. These exchange layoffs are kid stuff, rookie numbers. The term crypto winter was popularized during the 2019 market collapse and industry retraction, when the total crypto market cap collapsed to $100 billion in December 2018 from nearly $830 billion at the start of the year. The resulting layoffs were many times worse in percentage terms than the current round so far. We're only working with circumstantial data, but the differences are astounding. Shapeshift, a token swap device, laid off 30% of its employees in one fell swoop in 2019. In addition, many crypto over-the-counter desks, which are less vulnerable to market swings than retail-focused exchanges, laid off or shut down in early 2019. Consensus, an Ethereum incubator, trimmed 13% of its workforce in December 2018, then split out many incubated spokes in what amounted to even larger cuts. In February 2020, it laid off 14% of its remaining staff. If you look at the timeline, these layoffs across the industry mostly occurred a full year after token markets began to fall. It's been almost 8 months since Bitcoin reached an all-time high in November 2021, and the current market downturn began. Do you think we already entered the crypto winter, or is the worst yet to come? Let me know in the comments below. If you learned something new from today's video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I make deep dives like this every week where I uncover the secrets of money and business.